guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Five Below, a PopShelf, and a Walmart haul for you. It's kind of eclectic, but I wanted to share it all with you guys, but I just didn't have enough from each store. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to throw it all together and do a bigger haul with you guys. So I hope you enjoy today's video. If you guys are new here, my name is Liz. This is Better Buys with Liz. I like to share all the fun bargain items that I find at Dollar Tree, Five Below, Daiso, now PopShelf, and Walmart if I can find things. Also, I really love shopping Temu. I know things have been going on with Temu, but I did start buying items from Temu again. So if you guys are interested in watching videos like that, I hope that you guys stay and hang out, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Now, I did want to mention that I do put up close video or photos of each item just so that I know that you guys are getting the clarity you need with each item, because I know holding it up can sometimes be blurry. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the items from Five Below. And I'll just start here. So the first thing that I'm going to share is by Outdoor, and it's a Turkish throw. It is 48 inches by 60 inches. It feels really nice. So I was thinking, real quick, I actually got two of them. So I got this one and this one. So what I was going to do with these is I think it was my last Five Below haul that I did with you guys. I got like these indoor outdoor mats for when we go out. There's fuzz flying around, you guys, from these. So I had bought an indoor outdoor mat that we were going to use when we go out to like festivals and things like that, like out in parks, so we could lay it down because of the texture of it. Well, when I saw this, I'm like, this would be comfortable to lay on top of those. So I did go ahead and get my husband one. It's over in the corner. I'm not going to share it here just because I've already bought it before. But if you guys want to check out that last video I did on Five Below, you'll be able to see it there. It's a black and white indoor outdoor mat. It's pretty decently sized. And so I was thinking that with that one being in my car, I can use this to put on top of it just so it's softer. And so I'm going to put this one in my car, and then I got the blue one to put in my husband's car because that's the one I picked up. I picked up a mat for him. So they do still have them. I was really excited to find them. And each one of these little throw blankets are $5. I wonder what the instructions are for washing. Let's see if it says anything. It doesn't say anything. So I'm pretty sure it'll be okay just washing in in cold water. Okay. So another thing I picked up, now these were they $1 or $2? Do I have my receipt right here, or is this, it's my Dollar Tree receipt? Darn it, I don't have it, but I'll put the price here for you guys. But I went ahead and picked up these alphabet bead sets. They come with 270 beads and they're 6 mm each. These are black letters, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of the black letters, and I also grabbed the gold letters. Uh-oh, those are sliding all around, you guys, but you could see it here. And again, I'll do a close-up so that you guys can see them. So that's pretty cool. So, oh, and it comes with string. That's cool, because then you have extra. All right, I thought that this would be kind of fun. This is an Old Maid game. So this was only $1, but I was really hoping, because I saw these like cats around her, I'm hoping that there are cats on these cards. So let's open them together. They're not. There is one that is a vet, and that has a dog. But look, all of the backs are cats. Okay, so that's good. That's kind of what I wanted, cats on here somewhere. So for junk journaling, I can always add something to this side instead of having it, the jobs or careers, I should say. And I can use this side because that is really cute. So those were only $1, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. you really got to keep your eyes open at these different places, because you'd be surprised on what you can find that's cheaper at different places than at the Dollar Tree. And trust me, I love Dollar Tree. So I'm not talking bad about Dollar Tree, because that's my favorite place. Another thing that I went ahead and picked up, this was not from, okay, wait, those are all PopShelf. That's PopShelf, that's PopShelf, that's PopShelf. Okay. I was so excited when I saw that they had these like cross journals. These are going to be for Bible study. I went ahead and got this one with the flowers for myself. I love how it has the cross on here and the bookmark that has the cross charm. It does have like a cream lined paper inside, but I got this for myself. So this is $5. I went ahead and got my son one so that he can use this for next year. We do homeschool, and so whenever we do our Bible class, he can write his information in here. Or I was even thinking that this could just be like a prayer journal for him, and he could write his different things that he's praying for each day in this. So it's something that he can hold on to, look back on, see if any of his prayers were answered. And then this one for my daughter. So I picked up the 3. So each one of these were $5. They're really nice quality, you guys. Really, really nice. The case or the cover feels really good quality. So I'm really happy with that. Then I saw that they had this custom name stamp. So you get to change out the stamp to whatever you would like. This was $5 as well. And I thought that this would be perfect for junk journaling. So it has all the letters and the numbers. That's really cool. I'm kind of excited for that. Then I saw that they had this case of charms. Now this was $5 as well. But look at how cool that is. Okay, so I'm going to open this up and you guys will see a close-up of this. But I'm just going to kind of walk you through what charms there are. But there's 110 charms for $5. They are all like a gold. Obviously, you guys, we know that these are fake gold, so hopefully they don't turn. But I thought for junk journaling, for charms, these would be really fun to use. If you have a kid that loves jewelry making, or if they make bag charms or purse charms, keychains, literally anything. You could even turn these into earrings, you guys, if you wanted to. They even have crosses in there. That makes me excited. I didn't know that Five Below sold crosses and stuff. So that was really cool to find out. All right, so they have these really pretty gold crosses. They have like a white on the inside, like an enamel. And it looks like there's 6 of each charm. Then there's a little 4-leaf clover. There's a cherub or an angel. There's a crescent moon with a star, a really pretty like heart that's a red enamel. Then we have a rose, a sun, a butterfly, and the butterfly is just gold. Oh my gosh, we have little paw prints. So there are different amounts. So not all of them have 6. So I'm seeing some of them have 4, some of them have 5. So it wasn't 6. Then it comes with this chain. It also comes with claw clips and jump rings, which is cool if you don't have those on hand already. They are a little mixed up, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it. Then we have these cute little lockets, like heart lockets. We have these blue enamel butterflies, really cute little daisies that have the white and yellow enamel. We have crowns that are just gold. We have stars that are solid gold. Then these look like shells. They also have these snakes, which I will definitely not use. I'm not fond of snakes. Then we have these little hearts We have more flowers, but these look like sunflowers, but they are just the pure like gold. They don't have enamel on them. They have a really pretty charm with a tree on it. They have keys, like skeleton keys, and then they also have these really pretty single roses. So that is super exciting, you guys. That's a great buy. I'm really happy with that. Uh-oh, my hair's stuck. I saw the strawberry shortcake and I had to have it. I love this. The reason I got it too was I won't use this for my journal, but I will take this off and use that portion for the journal. And then each divider has like a little tab, plus it's connected to this really nice like plastic vinyl filling divider. So I'll definitely use that. And look at how cute the lined paper is. This would be perfect to use in a junk journal as well. But I'm just going to share the pages with you guys here. So cute. So cute. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. I know that they've had these for quite a while. I don't know if they've had the strawberry shortcake one, but I do know that they had a Care Bear one. I almost got it, but then I didn't because it didn't look like the Care Bears I remember, so I didn't even get it. I also picked up the Winnie the Pooh. I love that it's like the vintage baby looking one. I love that. Same concept. We have the really pretty cover that's like that thick plastic. And even the back has a really cute print on it. So I'll be using this as well. But look at how adorable that is. This is like an acetate too. You can see through it. I think you could see through it. Yeah, you could see through it. That is so adorable. Oh my gosh, look at the paper. With Piglet. I wonder if they're all the same. Yeah. But they do have the different dividers, and I'll share it here with you guys. But I love Winnie the Pooh. It was one of my favorites when I was little. I used to watch Welcome to Pooh Corner. It was a little weird. It was like life-size puppets, basically, but they were dressed up in them. You know, like when you go to Disneyland and you have your characters. But those are my little journals that I got. So I'm excited to use those. Then they had these little mini puzzles for $1. Now, I didn't get them for the actual puzzle itself. I'm going to use these tiny little puzzle pieces inside of junk journals because I think that that'll be really fun. But if you wanted to get them for the puzzle itself, this is what they look like. These were the only two that I saw in this specific store, so there may be more. Then what else? Oh, I got Skippo Express. I love the original Skippo. I used to play it all the time with my grandma. So I got this to play with the kids. This I think was $4. I got a set of playing cards. I wonder what these look like. I'm going to open them. These were only $1. So all of the cards that I found, besides this one, this was over near the games. This was $4. I don't know if I said that. But like the Old Maid and this this deck of playing cards, these were kind of near the front of the store, like when you're in line to check out. And I have 2 other packs of playing cards from there. Oh, okay, so these are, they match the cover. So they're blue. I think I have red, like a reddish rusty color. And I have black, I think. But these will look nice in a junk journal. Or you could play with these cards. They feel nice. Look at how they have. Oh, what? Where's the king at? Oh, he's stuck in here. I was like, wait a second. I'm missing a card. There's the king. So those are pretty cool. So I grabbed those. My daughter used to love playing solitaire, so I wonder if she'll use these to play solitaire. I'll ask her first. before I just put them in my craft room because I have a ton of cards, you guys. I can't get enough of them. It's crazy. Then I saw that they had this by Rose Art. This is the Craft and Store, but this is for beads. I just did a Temu haul. I haven't done a Temu haul. I ordered the Temu stuff, and I haven't received it. I just ordered it a few days ago. So I went ahead and got this because I knew I was going to need it, but it has 32 compartments and it has this like really nice snap closure. So I thought that this would be really good for it. For $5, I thought that that was a pretty good steal. Now, I normally just pick up these from the Dollar Tree, which I love and I live by them. Like I have, oh my gosh, probably, I don't even know, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, probably 30 right here on my shelf, on my desk. But they don't have as many compartments. So I was hoping that this would hold a little bit more. It is like 2 of those, but still 32. That's pretty good. So I grabbed that. And then I saw these really cute coloring books. Garfield. I just got a ton of stuff of Garfield through Shein. And did I get some from Temu? I'll have to do my Shein haul for you guys to see this, or to see the stickers and stuff that I got of Garfield. But this just brings me back to my childhood. My grandmother used to love Garfield, so I would just sit and watch it with her. So I really liked that. And didn't Heathcliff play like after Garfield or something? Because I remember watching Heathcliff too, but I didn't really like Heathcliff. So this is the Bendon brand. That's what they have at the Dollar Tree, but these were only $1. And at the Dollar Tree, they're $1.25. And then I saw this one that is just of Snow White, and I love Snow White, so I got this. I'm doing a bunch of Disney because eventually I want to put together a bunch of Disney kits, and I want some for myself because my family, we just love Disney. We've gone to Disney forever. We don't really love Disney, but we just love the nostalgia of Disneyland and like Disney, you know, from being kids. You get what I'm saying? Okay. All right. The last thing from Five Below is this Pixar Phonics cards. I think that I had something through Pixar, either with the kids that I used for homeschool or that I bought for junk journaling. I don't know. I have a ton of cards over here on my shelf, but I don't think that I have these. These are oh my gosh. Sight sounds. These are phonics cards. So I don't know, but we have Brave here. What's her name? Is she Anger? Added. What is this? What's her name? I don't remember. The guy from Up. We have Woody, Incredibles, Up, Finding Nemo. Oh my gosh. My son used to watch this movie all the time. What is it called? I cannot remember the name. The little boy. Oh my gosh, I forget. But look at how cute. Him. What is that name of that movie? Oh my gosh, I'm going to put it here. It's driving me crazy. But I thought that this was really cool. So I grabbed this. Aw, little Bo Peep. I thought that these would be really fun. So I'll stop there because I don't want to bore you guys, but I love those. Super, super cute. All right, so that is all of the stuff I got from Five Below. Now I'm going to jump into PopShelf. Now, I have never gone to a PopShelf over here. I'm in the Austin area, and I don't even know if they have a PopShelf. They might. I just haven't seen one. So these items here that I'm going to share with you guys, I actually picked up in the Houston area when I was with my sister because she has a PopShelf pretty close to her house. And so we went there and I found some really great items. So the first thing that I picked up are these little tags. They come with 12 pieces. I don't remember how much this stuff was. So that's kind of a bummer. How am I going to tell you guys? Maybe I'll look for the receipt. Hopefully I still have it. Oh, this was from Five Below. It's a oil blotting sheet and mirror. So they had another one too with lightning on it, but these had the flowers. It's sealed. I'll show it to you guys up close. Okay, moving back to PopShelf. So I picked up this. This says keep them rolling. And I just thought 80s, 100%. You guys, look at those roller skates. Look at the little lightning behind. It reminds me of going to the rolling rink. What? The roller skating rink. So this was only $1. So it's a little notepad. I also picked up this 3-count of favor bags. I thought that they were really pretty. So half of it is gold and half of it is just like the recycled paper bag. Now these are a little bit on the thicker side, so I'll probably cut them and use them like that instead of the whole thing. Then I saw that they had these little puffy stickers and it's called PS Studio. Is that what that says? PS. I think it says PS. But I got these little butterflies. I think these were only $1, maybe $2. The little rainbows and the little clouds and stars. I also, now this is just like a fun item, but we will use it. We eat strawberries like crazy, and it's a little strawberry slicer. Have you guys ever seen the ones that you slice your eggs with, your hard-boiled eggs? We used to have one as a kid. I loved it. But I went ahead and got this. It comes with a little scooper, and it comes with this. The scooper's to get the stem out with the leaves, and then you slice it in there. You can see it here. Isn't that cool though? See how you put it here and then you just pull the blades down? So this was $5. My niece gave me all kinds of stuff about that. She's like, you bought a strawberry slicer? She's like, you can't just cut a strawberry. I'm all, you can cut a strawberry, but the strawberry can be sliced with the strawberry slicer. You guys, you get me, right? Okay, another thing I went ahead and picked up, this is a silicone protective cover for my AirPods. I needed a new one of these. My case, the cover part, like the top part, it just kept falling off and it's bothering me. So I'm like, let me just get this. I think this was $5. I thought it was cute and summery. I love the flower and I like the background, how it's black, and then you have the white with the yellow. I think it just looks really cool together. So I grabbed that. I also just grabbed some Post-its because I have been doing a lot of Bible study and I want to use these in my Bible. So I grabbed these. These I think were only $1 each. And Post-it's a pretty good brand, so. Then I went ahead and got this little mini stapler and it has all of these different color staples in it. I want to say this was only like $3 something. I don't know for sure, but I think it was only $3 something. But I thought that would be fun. Then I picked up this little game. It says Where in the World? And honestly, I have no idea how much this this game was. Let me clean my glasses real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how much this was. Okay, so there are these little tiny cards. And I guess they have clues. So like this one says, the singer Gloria Estefan was born here in 1957. The former location of Bacardi's head office. And it's known as La Habana in Spanish. Or La Habana. Is it La Habana? Probably. So the city is Havana. So you're supposed to guess the city. And it says if the player manages to guess it with 1 clue, they score 3 points. 2 clues, 2 points. 3 clues, 1 point. And player 1 then picks up a card. So the first player to get 10 points is a winner. So yeah, you're guessing the city. So I thought that that was kind of fun. I thought this would also be cool in like a traveling journal. I don't know. If you could find the area that you're going to in here, that'd be fun. All right, the next thing, I just went ahead and picked this up for my son. He really loves Pokemon. So this is like a, kind of like a Legos. It's a Mega Construct. And it comes with all of this here on the back. This was kind of pricey, and I probably would not buy this again because I think it was like $16, and I feel like that's too much. All right, and then now I picked up these little notepad thingies, but they were all kind of opened, but it was the last ones, and I wanted them for, you know, my junk journal. But this one says family 30 sheets. It's called K and Company Smash, but they're like, for instance, I'll show you guys up close, okay? This one says your childhood, first home, earliest memory, favorite kid food, favorite toy, pets, best friends, what you wanted to be. And then you have a couple of those. Oh, wow, this is really falling apart. And then the next page says story of my nickname. And then it's the same exact thing. Secret family recipe. So you get 3 sheets of each. I look most like, my personality is most like, I most admire, best sense of humor, our family's matriarch, best storyteller, most creative, the wise owl, the one I'm closest to. So this has everything to do with like your family. So that's this one. This is kind of cool though. I could hand this out to the kids and have them fill them out and then save them. And then this one is for entertainment. And it says books I want to read. It has 8 spots where you could put the title and the author. And then it says today's favorite playlist. That's kind of fun. Those would be so fun to look back on. Would love to learn how to. Great blogs and sites. Dinner is served. Favorite restaurants for fine dining, hole in the wall, dessert, hamburger, pizza, ethnic food, sandwich, breakfast. So it just keeps going and going with different little papers. And then the last one I got was the top 10 premieres. So I want, I need, and why. Oh, see, this one's missing stuff. So this is missing 2 of those. And then a to-do list. Top 10 list, subject, my brightest ideas. And then item, rank of coolness. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. These are going to be so cute in junk journals. Top 10. What else? And then things I wish you'd do. And then awesomeness that comes out of blank mouth. So number 1 would be what, and it came out of whoever's mouth. Top 10 I love. So those are really cool. I'm actually really excited for these. I think that these were only like $1, maybe $2. So not bad at all. But that is it for PopShelf. So the last things I wanted to share with you, they're fabric and they are from Walmart. So I went ahead and got the Disney fabric here. This is like the Beauty and the Beast. And these each have 18 inches by 22. I thought that these said $1 something, but I think they rang up as $3 or $4 each. So it was more than I had thought. Then I went ahead and got the Winnie the Pooh one. I also got the princess one. I got this really cute cat one. Those are duplicates. Then I got this really cute dog one. Look how cute. And other dogs. How adorable is that? Then I got this more like cartoon looking cat one, which I thought was adorable. And I grabbed this Minnie and Mickey one because it looks vintage to me. Like they look older. So I liked that. But that's it, you guys. That's it for today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope that you guys saw something here that maybe you were interested in or sparked your imagination on what you could do with crafting. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. So be safe, be blessed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.